I want to share how to use ClassDojo for doing points. When you're using ClassDojo for points, you can choose how you want to share them across your classes and with your parents, the parents of your students. So I'm going to choose Clover's class. You can choose to share points with the entire class, or you can choose to select multiple or individuals. So let's do one with just the entire class. So we're going to share something positive. And you can see that the points moved up. We can select multiple and choose several students and give feedback. And you can see that those students have received feedback according to their skills. You can choose to share with just one, and that student will receive that feedback. So you can choose positive feedback, but if a student is having challenges, you can also choose to give feedback and subtract points if you desire. You can do this with points that are already loaded, or you can edit skills and add something that is tailored just for that student. You can choose from the icons that are preloaded and then name that skill. I'm calling this high attitude. You can give 1 point, but you have a selection. You can choose from 0 to 4. You can do the same thing with needs work, whereas the positive feedback comes already loaded. You would need to add anything that needs work. You would do the same thing, add your skill, choose your icon, name it, and you don't have to give a weight. You can choose to, but you don't have to. You can also import skills from existing classes. So I have another class and I'm just going to import those. You can do the same thing with the positive. You can import skills and those will come. You've added your skills, positive needs work. You've added your students. You can check and see what it looks like. You can do this with the class as a whole or with each individual student. And each area is cataloged and you will see the score. The parents, of course, have access and the students have access also. When you add a point, you'll receive, or the student will receive, a wonderful dinging sound. And if they're receiving a point that needs work, they receive a sound that's not so happy. You can do this for all of your classes. You can also add a new class or group that you want to work with.